Hi, Diane Dean with Bankers Compliance Consulting. You may have heard that the CFPB recently committed to defining abusive when it comes to identifying practices that land on the wrong side of that UDAAP line. Now, where this goes or what this means, we don't know. But what we do know is that this probably means we have not seen the end of any potential UDAAP issues. When I think of UDAAP on the deposit side, two areas usually come to mind: overdrafts and rewards programs. First off, with overdrafts, you obviously want to do what you say and say what you do. Take every opportunity you can to explain your program and your process and really let customers know how they can avoid any types of fees or charges. Like it or not, you're really put in the position here to protect your customers from overdrafts. Now, another thing to note, if you are an OCC bank, make sure you're aware that the OCC recently updated their deposit-related credit booklet. You'll want to check it out. The other area on the deposit side where UDAAP can quickly sneak in is with any kind of rewards programs. Now, if you have such a rewards program, you of course want to promote it. The challenge in doing so, though, usually isn't complying with regulation DD. It's actually making sure the customer understands what they have to do and when they have to do it by to get whatever it is you're giving. For example, does a debit card transaction have to settle by a certain date? Good luck explaining that, by the way. For that reason, the FTC came up with a 4 Ps test that they use to determine if information is clearly laid out in promotional materials. And this is important because the CFPB actually references this 4 Ps test in their exam and supervision manual for UDAAP. First off, is the information prominent enough to be noticed? Is it presented in an easy-to-understand format? Is it placed where someone would be expected to look? And is it in close proximity to the claim it supports? Probably some good reminders to keep in mind regardless of what you're promoting. So whether you're a consumer trying to figure out how the product works or our industry trying to stay on the right side of the UDAAP line, more information is seemingly always better. Stay tuned as we learn how the CFPB defines abusive.